Hi, it's Jan Johnson, and thank you so much for tuning in. And over the last several days, I started thinking about all the things that we've covered. And we've covered a number of things. We've talked about the ability to tell a story from the standpoint of making it open doors for you. We've talked about sharing the same story that you've told before because people want to hear it. We've talked about the 5 things that make a story very effective. We've talked about telling a positive story versus a negative story when stuff happens to you. We also covered those mainstream businesses like Nordstrom's and Dove and what they've done from a storytelling perspective in their business and how that's affected them. And so the question I have for you now is, can you tell a story? And let me answer this for you. Of course you can. Anybody can tell a story. Even kids tell stories. It may be that you feel like you can't tell one because you can't remember a joke or you can't even remember the words to a really popular song. But if you make up your mind to do this, and remember, these are stories that you have lived, and just take it down to that place in your bones where you've lived this and you want to share it, and maybe it's just getting the guts to share it with more than just one person. Think of yourself having a cup of coffee with a really good friend and how you'd share a story with them, and then just learn how to share that with someone who's a little less familiar with you. And when you do that, then you're going to start coming out of your skin. And when you come out of your skin, you're going to have some breakthroughs. And when you do that, that's when you're on the road to a new you and making money. I've seen people who I have coached become far better storytellers than I am. And it's really so invigorating for me to see that. And you too can have that happen for you. I want it so badly for you because I know that this is what will help you make a living by living. There is no easier or better way than to make a living by being able to tell your story and wrap it around a company and a product that you love and start working with people that have the same feeling about that company and that product that you do. So I encourage you to practice. Go back over the last 7 blogs and review each of those particular items that we've gone through, especially the one that talks about the 5 tips and the real details for telling your story and practicing it. And with that, I wish you the best of luck. If this video helped you, please comment and share. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm Jan Johnson, thejanjohnson.com. Thanks a lot.